Shadow Whisper Nightmare. They say you never forget the first night you see something you're not supposed to. For me, it was last Thursday, alone in my dorm room, the kind of silence that makes you hear your own pulse. The shadow under my door was always there, a soft smudge against the cheap laminate, so I thought nothing of it, not at first. But as I watched it, half distracted by my phone, it started to ripple, slow, deliberate, moving against the grain of the wood, like spilled ink crawling upstream. That's when a warning from orientation echoed in my mind: never let the shadow cross your threshold, no matter what. At first, I thought it was a prank. My roommate, Jess, was always talking about the old campus legends and how shadows in this building had a mind of their own. I wanted to laugh, but the shadow thickened, darkening until it looked almost solid. I could hear something, too, behind the door, breathing, just a hair out of sync with mine. My hand hovered over the doorknob, but the cold radiating off the metal made my skin sting. I texted Jess, fingers shaking, "Are you messing with me?" No reply. The shadow pressed harder, rising from the floor in a thin, wavering line. Panic clawed up my throat. I tried to remember the rest of the warning, something about salt. I dumped the contents of my ramen packet along the threshold, hoping superstition trumped reality. The shadow stopped, recoiling, but then it started speaking, my voice, but warped, pleading. "Let me in. It's not safe out here. Please." I squeezed my eyes shut, heart pounding, until the voice faded and the shadow ebbed back under the door. I waited, counting each breath, afraid to move. When dawn finally crept through the blinds, I opened the door. The hallway was empty, but the grain of the wood outside was gouged, as if something had tried to claw its way inside. Jess never came back, and no one else remembered seeing her. Now, every night, a new shadow waits under my door, whispering in voices I almost recognize, begging to be let in. And I know, deep down, that if I let even one cross the threshold, I'll disappear, too, leaving nothing but a shadow for the next unlucky resident.